Yes, let's start with the news of the day, which is Pettersson and Hughes, as reported, finally was reported on. What a gong show in some ways. It's like, oh, we're going to announce it. It was announced late Thursday that looked like everything was on, and that they didn't announce it. It was Friday, and then the announcement was like, oh, we won't announce it Friday. And then lo and behold, Elliot Friedman tweets the numbers, and then no announcement yesterday, but we did get it today. The announcement officially. Press conference is on, and let's just quickly look at the numbers here as I scroll up. Or if someone has them, maybe they can.
I can tell you the overall numbers as far as the year to year. Sean might have to pull that one up, but
all right. So yeah, we got PD. Elias Pettersson signs a 3-year deal. Cap hit of $7.35 million. He gets a $3 million salary for this season with a $1 million signing bonus, then a $7.8 million salary in year 2, and a $10.25 million salary in year 3. He will still be an RFA with arb rights after that, 1 year away from unrestricted free agency. And with the changes to the CBA in regards to qualifying offers, his qualifying offer is $8.82 million. So I can't remember when they actually changed that, but and there was a changeover from what the last year's salary was the qualifying offer to 120% of the cap hit for the contract. So that's Elias Pettersson's deal. And then with Quinn Hughes' 6-year deal, it's a $7.85 million cap hit. He does not have a no trade clause in year 6, which is the only year he was eligible for that, because that is a UFA year. And yeah, $4 million in year 1, 6.5 in year 2, 8.6 in year 3, 9.5 in year 4, 10.25 in year 5, and 8.25 in year 6. No signing bonuses.
Yeah, as far as Sean was alluding to, when for Pettersson, Tkachuk has the same thing as far as a qualifying offer, and he can just hopefully, for Tkachuk's sakes, he'll sign a 1-year deal most likely with the Flames, if not maybe a contract extension. But so it was recently within the past, I want to say 3 or 4 years since that they've brought that into effect.
Well, I guess in terms of the actual deals, I can't think of anything here really to argue about. I mean, both. I think if you're Canucks fans, you got them you got Quinn on Hughes under the 8, and you got him at 6. I mean, maybe you want. I can't complain about that. I mean, PD. I don't think you can really complain about that. I mean, maybe you would have wanted a little bit longer, but overall, to me, there's not much to complain about these deals. They're within market or a little under market of where everyone else is going to get paid. Hughes is in the Makar, Heiskanen, and all that ballpark. That's you can talk about the defensemen and what they're making right now, but it's market value. It really is what Hughes is making in market value. PD 3 years, would have liked it a little bit more, but I think overall Jim Benning came away. I don't think there's much to complain here with Jim Benning.
I have to agree with the cap limitations. They basically got the best deals that they could manufacture given the limitations. So yeah, like Kev, I'm pretty happy with this and don't have much to gripe about.
The only issue is the fact that there were cap limitations, that they could not go long term with both players, and that is on Benning. He made that. He could have found a way to open up not make some of the other moves and open up enough cap space to be able to sign both players to long-term deals or set himself up so that he didn't have that. But in terms of, if you look at what he had to deal with and the fact he opened up a little bit more with the Nate Schmidt trade and all that, if you just look at what the current situation is, these are as good as, I think, as good as you could get based off of that. Like I said, the only nitpicking you can do is why Benning didn't set himself up for to be able to sign Pettersson long term the way he did with Hughes.
Normally, I love shitting on Benning, but I thought he did a great job here, surprisingly enough. To just echo what Sean was saying, I think that's the only thing that you can really gripe about is that he could not get Pettersson locked up for long term. But the good thing about it is that they still have team control with Pettersson still being an RFA at the end of this deal.